Hello. Hey,
Hello.
Emma. I'm here today with Emma, and Emma is a member of the Kandoo Gold Training. And I just want you to tell me a little bit about the training. I know that you bought it quite a long time before you started using it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one of those things that I hear a lot is I don't have time. And you know, we none of us have time really.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
tell me a bit about your journey with the Kandoo training.
Yeah, so I was introduced to you, Kate, not physically as such, but through a webinar that you did, gosh, probably 4 years ago now.
Yep.
And everything that you said just totally resonated with me. So I thought I need to join this program because there are so many programs out there, and it's really great when a program resonates with you, because I think, you know, when you train your own horse, or particularly like I am starting your own horse, you've got to really believe in what you're doing. So to have the support of a program where it totally resonates with you, I think is so important. I'm a bit of an interesting one of your members in the fact that, yes, I did join many years ago after I heard that talk. My mare at the time was probably only 2.
Okay.
She's she's a warm blood, so they mature later. So I was never going to start her at 2. But the groundwork was great to start her with that, you know. And
so did you get into some of the groundwork with her when she was younger?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
that's great.
Definitely. Yeah, which really helps build, you know, a good relationship with her, you know.
Yeah,
so.
Absolutely, especially when you're dealing with what can be a very big horse when they're mature.
Yeah, and there's a few things that you've said that I still laugh at, but, you know, just forget, Emma, that she's a big horse, just pretend that she's a pony.
Yeah.
So I actually call her my little pony.
It helps. It's silly, but it does help. Oh, that's great.
And, I think one of the differences too with myself and some of the other members that you may have, or other programs that are out there, is that I'm very time poor.
Yep.
As you'd know, because I don't attend all the meetings that I would like to, and I'm rarely on social media.
Yes.
So a lot of the programs out there, which has been a really big push, is this is great. You know, you join social media and you join the Facebook group and you join all these things. And for some people like me, that can be quite daunting in a way, because you feel, well, I can't participate in those, so I'm going to be left out and not really feel part of the program. So what I love about yours is that I don't participate in the Facebook groups or the social media side of things, and I still feel fully supported. I attend the Zoom meetings when I can, and when I do, everyone's just so friendly.
And do you watch the replays at all of the Zoom meetings? Do you find that helpful?
I've watched almost all of the replays, and that is really helpful.
Yeah, that's
really
good. I often find that people, they have the same question. It might not be exactly the same, but it's really similar. So that sort of general discussion, I think, can help. And when we start training in this next session, you know, we're all going to start together. So we're going to go back to, you know, module 1. We're going to do a module a week. And you've gone through that process. So tell me, how did you find that, and how do you find that with your horses moving forward?
I'm still probably only up to module 3.
Yeah.
So my horse has had, she's had a lot of soundness issues, a lot. So 12 months ago, we had sort of one abscess after the other, which, because she was still growing as she was having these abscesses, then she sort of carried herself in not great form. So I'm still working through soundness issues, which is why I'm up to probably only module 3 still. But I still feel very much part of the program, and I did watch all the videos. I have watched them all, and it's great to go back and re-watch them. And then, you know, when I do pick up again, which I do at times, I just feel I'm still part of the program. So
yeah, and time poor is an interesting thing, isn't it? Because we're all time poor. You know, sure, some more than others. And I think one of the things that holds people back from even starting a program is that they think it's going to take a long time to do. And what have you found when you actually start to implement the lessons? Is it taking you more time than you thought, or less time than you thought?
Less time, a lot less time. I think one of the biggest things too that I believe in, and I know that you say too, the biggest thing about being in the engagement zone and the fact that you might only work with your horse for 10, 15, 12 minutes and you've had a lesson with you and your horse, you know. And I know that the times when I have come across a few hurdles and I've reached out to you and you said, well, don't plan to do that, just go down there and start doing something a bit different. And even if it's just going down and walking, going for a walk, you know, that might have taken 6 minutes. And then, but if you're in the engagement zone the whole time and your horse isn't bored and you're having a good time together, it's not time consuming, you know. And I think you're not doing all this too much work that's not meaning anything to you or the horse. I think that's what's important. So that's why the training this way actually is quicker in the long run. That's what I feel.
Yeah, no, I agree. Quicker and more established and more sounder, you know, so you can come back to it. I'm always amazed at how much the horse remembers. You know, we all have breaks, we all have horses that aren't sound for a time, you know, and how much the horse retains of those very short lessons where the horse was, as you say, in the engagement zone and really focused on you. And, you know, a 10-minute lesson is fabulous. It really.
Yeah, and especially with my mare, who can be quite anxious at times, you know, actually bringing up her level higher and then bringing it back down, you know, she can learn a lot just in that few minutes. So no, I'm for time poor people, it's not a problem. That's definitely me. And the people also that aren't on social media and you know, having the time to write big long posts or read big long posts, I don't have time to do that. So and I know that when I have a problem I can reach out to you and I know that you'll respond. So
excellent. Excellent. All right, well, lovely to see you. I hope you do have time to attend some meetings because I'd love to see your face.
I will be there.
Yeah, good. All right, well, we'll talk soon. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Kate. See you later. Bye.